Hello, my name is Sander and welcome back to another video about the inventory master asset. Today I want to show you some big changes which I've created in this system. I've recoded the whole system and added some new features, so the system is working way much better now. Let me show you just the scene. You see when I press E now, the inventory getting opened, and you see this is the bottle with the description, and yeah, when you can split this item, and you also can stack this, and you also can consume this, but I will show you this in the inspector because I've created a player script so you can't see this visually now at the moment. So wait, when I go to these white boxes here, these are two storage boxes, so I know these are not the perfect models, but I only want to show you or presentate you how this works. When you press I now, you see this getting opened, and when you get out of range, it's getting closed. And when you now open your inventory as well, you can drag this around, and you see this is a chest. Chests are also stackable if you want. I've changed the system behind this stackable, so not only consumables are stackable, all items are stackable if you change a number in the item database. So I'm gonna show you this later as well because we will create this scene yeah, from start. If you want to see this, you can just watch. So I will show you how this works in general, also the system. Yeah, let's go out of it and let's open this again. You see, there's no the items are not in, and when we go in here and open this, we can say we want to have this in here, or we want to stack this there, and just press E again and you see the item in it. Okay, this is working how we want to have it, and yeah, let me show you how this works now. Let's create a new scene. New scene there. Save it. Yes. Okay. So when we want to start this, so open item database. Let's start with the database. So you see, there are some new some new values which you can type in. Send message is the message which you will send when you consume it, and max stack is how I said, the stackable system is new now, so you can just say it is still a shoe or a hat or whatever you want, and a ring, and you say the max stack is 4, so 4 items are possible on this stack, or from the same. So yeah, manage items is still the same, so you can change the send message and the max stack. So when you have done this, you see the bottle is item type of none, so this is not interested if you have if you have the wrong item type in it. So let's go further. We need let's go to my resource prefabs. I forgot to add something else, but you can add this by, if you get to resource prefabs, and you need to add this event systems, otherwise it won't work. So you see here are 3 options which you can create, and the first thing which we want is inventory, and wait. And you see here are all inventories in. This is a canvas of all inventories, and this is the panel. The panel is now that what we need. So you can drag this how you like, just like I do this like this here. And here this is the same system like before. So you can change the size, the slot size, however you want it. I let it by default. And here's the padding also. Yeah, stacking is the same, and we also can add some items which we want. Maybe let's say we want 10 bottles in it, and we want 10 chests in it, and yeah, this is enough. And now we can place the the number for the item. You see, I've created a chest with the item value of 10. This is not working because actually we have created a chest which has only a max stack of 4. So you have to check this as well. So you have to know it. Just let's do 2. So it's getting updated as well. So this is working now. Yeah, let's go further. We want storage boxes which work with our inventory. So we need another inventory and like this here, and just let it just place this there, and maybe add this and the number of 19 and what was the other one, because actually there are no items in it, so you cannot see this. 1614 is a good one. 1614, 1614, oops, 14, and this is now what we want. I do not recommend you to add items to this inventory actually, because you will see that the storage boxes will use the same inventory. So if you have 10 or 100 storage boxes, everything will use this one here, not another one. So this is very good for your game. Otherwise, you have to create 100 inventories for and 100 storage boxes. So it's only using one inventory. So let's create now. We want to have terrain in it. Actually, so now we have the terrain. Then we need a capsule. Now we have this. Just go to the capsule. Wait, where we? Maybe not the best thing when I have. And place this to 0, 0, and just press F again so we get to it normally. Yeah, so, and drag this both. So now we've got this there, and just let me change the terrain a bit so that we see some difference. So that's not everything is on the same height. This was a bit too high, I guess. So okay, then let me add. So this capsule has to be tagged as player, otherwise we cannot add the player script. So when you search for player inventory, you have to add this to the capsule. And you see there is only a small thing, just for example, that you see this later. This is the health, and you see the inventory scripts need a game object. Just add the game object which you have created before, so the inventory it says, so which you want to have for your game. So you see, let me do this. This inventory, maybe you can rename this to player inventory so that you know this. Just rename this and go to your capsule back and just drag and drop this in so that your player script now which inventory is for you. So yeah, let's go further. I'm gonna show you the script for just example. You see this is for the send message later. You saw that I've created the item. Yeah, when you see this bottle has the send message, drink it, and it's getting called when I consume it. So the health is getting plus of 20, and yeah, and the inventory is it says getting opened. So let's go back, and now we got our capsule. So let's attach the camera to it. So and we need the first person camera which I've created, so add this first person camera to it. I know this is maybe not the best first person controller, but maybe just it was just something for me, so if you want to use it, use it. If not, then don't use it. It's up to you. So now we need the main camera, and we have to take the main camera and just maybe place it for better for us better. So just on the middle of it, so 0, 0, 0 firstly, and just take this a bit both, and this and another angle maybe just like you're looking on it. So like this just like this, and let's add a new light, directional light. Maybe a bit too much, but wait. Directional light is maybe not the best. Point light. Not. Wait. Directional light intensity. So this is nice, I guess. So can we still see everything? And yeah. So okay. Now what we need is we need our storage boxes. So let's go back to our storage box, and we create two 3D objects, like a cube, and this cube has to be one. Wait, where is it? Just drag this. Oops. Get this cube, and maybe not as a parent on it, and drag this here, and like a bit higher, so like there, and just change the size of it. Box is more like this. So now this is okay, and let me call this a storage, and add me the storage script. Wait, which is it? This one. It's the script storage inventory, not the storage inventory editor. So be careful with it. And now you have added the storage. Just let's copy paste me this storage box, and just drag this away from it, maybe, so that you have it on another position. And you see the storage inventory needs a game object as well, the inventory itself. So like the player inventory before, we need this panel, so this one on the left side. And when we drag this, wait, we need to go back to our storage, just drag and drop this in there, and just drag and drop this in there as well. And you see, like in this one, how I said, don't add this to the storage panel or the inventory itself, otherwise you get problems. You have to do this in the storage now. If you want to have some objects which are static in it, just add this, and add this now here by hand. Like I want to have 20 bottles in it, and you see the storage items are getting added. And if you want to change this, feel free. And I want to have 3 chests in it, and add. So I want here only chests in it, like this one here. Nice, so perfectly. And yeah, which I want to show you as well. You see, there are items in it. Before, the items got deleted when you changed the height of the inventory. Now you see also this is. So the items are still in there, so it's not the problem. So when you change this, so let me show you something else. You see there is the tooltip. The tooltip is for some people pretty important. So you see, you have to create this tooltip here, and you see it's getting appeared in this canvas inventory as a child. So you click on it, and it's getting created, and you can change the size of it. And let me take this like this, and just drag the position like before, and the item name getting placed here. And the description, you see this only item description. I only want to show you how big the size it is, so you can change this as well. And that's it. The tooltip is in now, and you got your panel, and this should be it. Let me check, or let me try this, and you will see it. Press I, it's working here, and when you go near to our box, you press E for inventory and I for the storage box, and you see it's getting opened as well. And you get this here, and we can drag this here, and you see we got our panel. And yeah, this is something else which I want to show you. You see, yeah, let's do this like this. And when we got, it's only possible to have 4 chests on one stack. So when you drag this and go, stack this on it, you will see there's getting another chest with 1. So this there's a cap, so that you only can place max default, so it's perfectly how you want to have this. Yeah, let's take this out and just take it there and just close this, and let's go back to our other storage and open this. And when you see, we got some more chests. You see, it's not possible, so take it out and like this, and just take them out as well. And yeah, now we got 12 chests. And yeah, this is how it works now. I hope this is perfectly for you. Let me show you something else which I've created with because of the consuming. Let me start this only, and let me get this to the capsule. And you see there is the where was it? Here, the player inventory script. Let me just. You see the health is here, and when you press E now and open this and drink a bottle, you will see the health is getting up, so it's working as well. So this is very important. So yeah, what is getting changed in the next update? Then you saw that it's at the moment not possible to change the design, because actually I've created everything from new, and you see the tooltip is not in anymore here in the inventory script. So there will be another script which you can attach then later, so that you can change the whole inventory of one inventory. So maybe you want to change the inventory for this, or you want a different design for your storage. So you get the option to change this. Change it only for storage, and you can change this for the inventory itself, so that you can change everything. And you see that the inventory as the name is wrong, so I know this, but it's only for just only showing at the moment. I hope you like this. I really would like to hear your thoughts about it. If you're the beta tester, just write me per Skype, or maybe in the forum thread. This would be much better for me, actually, because people will see this. And yeah, if you have some questions about it, if you want to have something which is maybe a bit harder to code or whatever, just ask me. Maybe I have time for it. Yeah, which is another thing which is planned is the hotbar. So actually, that you have something on the bottom side here that you can drag and drop this item in it, and just press 1, and you got this, I don't know, hatchet or whatever in your hand. And this is something which I want to add as well. So design and the hotbar, and then I will release this inventory system. Yeah, if you find some bugs, just post me the bugs. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.